Okay, this is on the tools for putting down boards and refinishing boards. I like to use square-headed, color-coded deck screws. They don't pop out like your regular Phillips heads. They have a color to them, so you can get cedar or redwood. They fit on there nice. Like I said, they don't cam out, as they say. So that's what I affix them with. This is a punch and a hammer that I just use to set any nails that are sticking up. These are my little gapping tools that I made so that they don't fall down between the gaps like your pencil will. Just a couple of those work decent for people. Then you need a flat bar and your hammer to get down to make your boards adjusted so that your gap is right when you put your spacers in. Now when you come down to finishing, this is a big edging sander here, and it's a special tool that'll get right up to the edge. It has a 36 grit or 120 grit, what you want to put on the finish, and you just take that and just run it down your edge. It works really well. I've used my little orbital DeWalt sander before with 60 grits on it, and it just takes a little more to get the paint up. If it's stained, then there's no problem with this. You just take the stain off, but your heavier stains will require something like this. And again, you can use a heavy grit and then go to a lighter grit to get a good finish. This is the 8-inch drum sander. It's one heavy sucker. It's made for hardwood floors to take them down when they're rough and they go in. But I use it on old decks like this, and it will just rip up the stain and bags it up for you pretty much. I start out with a 36 grit on here, and then I'm going to a 100 grit to get a nice smooth finish on the deck. So these are the planking tools and screws and your finish sanders, and hopefully it'll make good work of it and you can have a new deck.